After a week of virtual learning, students at 6 Chesapeake public schools will return to classrooms on Tuesday. School leaders are still warning families a shift back to online learning is possible if cases remain high. Allison Basil learned another school division is gearing up for a virtual move.
We're all waiting with bated breath.
Students at several Chesapeake public schools won't have to log into class next week. That's welcome news for Michelle Leisure's family.
My 6th grader is virtual this week.
Thursday, school leaders notified parents that schools on virtual instruction can switch back to in-person classes. Starting Tuesday, the division spokesperson says students can return to in-person learning at Portlock Primary, Truett Intermediate, Rena B. Wright Primary, Great Bridge Middle, Hugo Owens Middle, and Oscar Smith Middle. The schools moved back to yellow status, which means staff and students need to stay prepared for a virtual switch. Leisure doesn't mind the process.
So I'm glad that they're not just saying virtual until further notice.
That's the same approach Suffolk Public Schools is taking. Suffolk Superintendent John Gordon says 3 elementary schools are moving to virtual instruction next week: Kilby Shores, Mac Ben, and Southwestern.
We actually evaluate every day, and so I have several other schools that are on the watch list.
He says virtual learning is one of his team's last resorts, but rising COVID cases and quarantines at some schools forced their hand.
We're always going to take every necessary precaution to keep our staff and students safe.
Division leaders in Chesapeake and Suffolk say they will reassess any school moved to virtual learning after a 5-day period. Allison Basil, 13 News Now.